Hey Aries, your May tarot reading is ready. I'm Eleanor. Welcome to Pink Pearl Tarot. Your main theme for May is electricity, and it says wildness. And then your happiness affirmation that pairs with it, it says voice those three little words, say I love you to someone. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so what this means is this month is all about unleashing your truth. Now, obviously, for some, this truth is about love, but that's not going to be for everybody. The main thing is that it's about freeing your expression. Relationships can be invigorated here, and like you can be invigorated here. It's saying that you're a conduit of divine energy and love, and so there's just no need to hold any of that back. So for the first question I ask then is for something else to unleash. What should you be unleashing with this wild electric energy? And you got the Five of Wands. So your truth actually could be challenging to some people. Some people might disagree with you. Some might be uncomfortable because they know you're right and they don't want you to be. What you're kind of unleashing a gauntlet here. You're issuing a challenge. And also with this, they're talking about that part of you that you keep pent up so that you can be agreeable. And they're saying, no, show up to the fight, whether that's a fight for love, for rights, principles, values, for truth, for other people, whatever it is that ignites your indignation. So for where you will see the most change in May, you have the Page of Swords. So this is potentially changes to your media consumption, changes in communication methods, changes in where you get your information and who you share it with. You could also take up a course of study or like pursue your own journey of research. And combined with that affirmation, you could be dipping a toe into more proactive relationship communication. I can see some people writing letters, writing books, starting podcasts, starting YouTube channels under this energy. So for what will be your biggest obstacle, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So things could potentially get a little chaotic and unpredictable in May. And I mean, like with electricity as your theme, that does kind of stand to reason, as no one can ever predict where lightning will strike, right? So it's an extremely powerful force of nature. And while it can be destructive, its power can also be harnessed and channeled for our use. Just like the grand cosmic cycles at play in our lives, they can't be driven or controlled, but they can be observed and learned from and then danced with, rather than trying to fight them or exert our will onto them to no avail. So for the best thing about this month, if I could pick it up, you have the Eight of Wands. So here we go. There's that actual lightning rod, the conduit. Although you see it's all very straight and controlled and directed and focused. This shows you harnessing that energy to create change, to create movement and flow state. So things could actually be moving pretty quickly here. There's lots to get excited about. Like a quickening. Like things that you have felt were blocked or stuck for a long time could be blasted away at this time, blasted forward. And you could be feeling especially energized with a sense of direction and purpose. So for your influence or impact on others, you have the King of Pentacles. So for all of that, lightning energy, your impact on others is to be their rock. You're a force for grounding. I mean, I guess that is a property of a lightning rod, after all, is a grounder, a conduit of divine energy and love into the earth and the realm of physical experience, no? Honestly, this card reminds me of my mom, who is an Aries, and whenever my car breaks down, she's able to give me a ride, or if my power goes out, I can go to her beautiful home to sleep and charge my phone. That's not going to be for all of you, but this card just made me think of it. But however you're doing it, you're bringing a sense of security to those that are in your orbit, to those that are near you. So for what opportunities you should be looking for, you have the Nine of Cups. Opportunities to enjoy what you have. Your little pleasures, the little things that bring you joy, to revel in your achievements, to be proud of yourself. This is a card of contentment, wish fulfillment, and enoughness. It means taking any opportunity you can to stop and smell the roses, or your coffee brewing, or let your cats purr, lower your blood pressure. Whatever you consider to be the sweetest parts of your daily existence, take the opportunity to acknowledge them and experience them and love them. So for where you will find the most support, you have the Hanged Man. That's crazy. I feel like I said something about being the observer with that Wheel of Fortune card, and it's right under it. This is a card of surrender. And just look how this person in the electricity card can do nothing but surrender to the power of that natural force. So allow the universe itself to support you in its web of love. Where have I heard that line? I didn't come up with that, but it's like from a song. I've heard that somewhere. Or let the divine hold you. Whatever you consider to be the ultimate force or source of all things. That makes sense why you would be showing up in such a powerful royal energy as how you're influencing others, because you're essentially seated in the hands of the universe. So for your self-care directive, you have, wow. Just wow. You have the Empress. Because of course you do. So this brings me back to unleashing your expression, unleashing your love. This is a card of your creativity, nurturing and nourishing it, giving it space to sprawl and grow lavishly. It's also about calling you to it's shower yourself with love. And this matches up perfectly with that Nine of Cups as to what opportunities to take advantage of, as it's about fulfilling your own wishes. It's about prioritizing your own well-being, which could mean being a little disagreeable with that Five of Wands as something to unleash. So speak your truth, express your love to yourself and others. It's also watering your own garden, so showering love on what matters most to you, what you want to see thrive in your life. And finally, it's honoring the wisdom of your body. So we are constantly bombarded with messaging that we cannot trust our bodies, and it's trying to betray us at every turn, and there's always something that they can sell us to make it shut up and be more acceptable. Your body is incredibly intelligent, and it is always telling you what it needs. Yes, we can misinterpret what it's saying, so that could be a relationship and a line of communication that needs fostering and development too, and you might be learning how to do that with that Page of Swords. So that's what I have for you for May, Aries. Much love, and I'll talk to you next month. Thank you.